All right, welcome back, everybody. Happy Saturday evening, and oh boy, as usual, I'm late getting here, and we're gonna try some Empyrion tonight. It's not a hugely popular game, but if you've never seen it, it's a survival crafting game. Essentially, you build your own spacecraft from scratch if you choose to. Visit worlds, fight alien races, take on POIs with your ships and ground vehicles that you can build. And it's a pretty fun game, but it's not hugely popular, as I said, and but it's been here for a while. So sorry about the jagged start for tonight, Mr. Jeff. How are you, buddy? I just literally made it here in time to get all this started and didn't even get my opening done right. So this is Empyrion, if you haven't seen it. Jeff, no, it's not PC only. They have a console version of it, but I don't know what consoles it runs on, but they definitely have a console version of it. So let me get situated here. Probably 2 minutes before I started the stream, I literally got my ass in my chair, so. All right, well, you choose a starting world, and there's different resources in the game. The worlds have different gravity, different temperatures that all affects how you play the game. So Akua is like the easy mode starter world. Ninguis, I guess is how you pronounce it, is a frozen world. That one's pretty fun to start on, because you're constantly having to stay warm. Masperon is a swamp world. That one is pretty fun to start on. Skillen is a desert world with no oxygen, and that one's a pain in the ass to start on. Where you can start just in orbit, and I'm still not sure how the hell you're supposed to survive out there because you have nothing. So I typically start on the swamp world, so I think that's what we're gonna do. And this is a procedurally generated universe. All the planets are generated on the fly. The starter worlds are set up. So you basically come down in a survival pod, and it's nighttime, which sucks. Nighttime in the swamp is not good. It's water just beneath us. I don't even know if we're gonna have a freaking flashlight. This is a bad start. All you can do is guide your pod down to try and find a decent spot to land.
Emergency situation detected.
Yeah, I'm not going to do the tutorial. Kind of annoying. So if you ever try this and you're new to the game, do the tutorial. But I skip through it because if you've played this game before, it can drive you crazy. Okay, I cannot see anything. So I know it's dark on your screen. It's hugely dark on mine. Thought they threw your starting gear. Ah, shit. Now what the hell's eating? Oh, that's freaking great. There's already an alien on our ass. This is going to be a horrible start. Whoa, not that. He's going to bite me again. Oh, he killed me. Shit. I tried to they give you a weapon, a crap weapon to start with. I think we're gonna respawn in your event at Masperon. I don't. Okay, I think we're gonna do a fresh start. We're gonna go ahead and spawn back in. That was a really, really bad start. Same planet, you just start off in a new capsule. But that coming down right next to that alien before I could get stuff out of my pack, he murdered me. I have not played this in about a year and a half, maybe closer to 2 years, and I know they did a crap ton of updates to it. So this is your survival tool. We're going to get that out. Oh, shit, it brought me down right next to where we were. There's our guy right there. See if we can get revenge on this son of a bitch. Ah, you're dead now, buddy. How's that? How's that? How's that? Jump up and down on your body, you son of a bitch. Somewhere... my backpack was over here someplace, but I don't know where. Oh, here's another one. So you can change this this survival tool. It sounds like they've changed some of the sound effects are not as loud. So you can mine up the surface rocks to collect material, but you can also drill into the ground. You can make underground bases in this. There's a ton you can do. The jungle world is like as I said when I started to come down, it's pretty damn hostile at night. Whispering Wave. This is it's not an MMO. It's a multiplayer game. It's PvE or PvP, however you set the server settings. So you can play with your friends. And there's see if I can show you. So here's the galaxy map. So each of these stars that you see on the screen as the bright spots, these are all star systems you can visit, and each of these star systems has one or more planets. So it's pretty much infinite. It's procedurally generated, and all those spots you see back there you can travel to. And there's like the Creole Empire. There are alien races in the game that you can take on, and we're just getting attacked here again. I spent too much time in the map. Yeah, we're about ready to die. There's not a lot you can do to save your own posterior. What do they have here? Energy bars. It's not food I need, it's health. I'm gonna go ahead and try to. God, I gotta remember how the hell you use stuff. Item cannot be used. I gotta remember how the hell you use stuff in this game. Alright, I guess you gotta put it on your bar now. You used to be able to use it from Natural Charge 69. Hey, how are you? But this is a, if you're into exploration, you're into the whole space thing, Empyrion is a really fun game, and I'm surprised that it's not more popular. You can build spacecraft block by block, and you can visit other star systems. There's pre-built blueprints that you can craft. There's base building. There's raiding POIs. There's, just like you saw me fight those aliens, there's much tougher guys in the game. You can build ground attack vehicles. There are drones that fly around that will attack your base. There's so much to this game. There's a huge DLC that they came out with a couple of months ago, but you have to pay for it. I have not got it. Oh, I appreciate it, Satcher. Yeah, I'm still got this damn cough. And it's gonna linger for a while. So I apologize to everybody who's probably sick of hearing me cough. I once had it for close to 2 months, and it sucks. So I'm waiting for it to, so it's 6:58. You can see in the top left corner, it tells you the sun's coming up. So it's going to start getting light here. Where are we on the map? So it's a small size world we're on. So we were able to see this much coming down in our escape pod. The rest of it is unexplored. That's why it's black. We're injured, so the screen's still blinking. What do we need to do to craft anything? Plant fiber and plant protein. Plant fibers allow you to make fuel. Plant protein, you can make, there's farming in this game. You can grow a bunch of different stuff. I don't see any plant protein nearby. And that's what we need to make both food and medical bandages. So here's plant protein, and we got company. I forgot, we can access their inventory and take stuff from them. Some of the stuff they carry is useful. Alright, well, we're not going to be able to lower the temperature. We're kind of screwed on that in the moment. Oh, man, I thought I heard him. Crap, damn it. Yeah, they killed me. There was 2 of them. Ugh. Oh, look. We start right next to a dude. 3 of them. Holy shit. 4 of them. 5 of them. Yeah. They weren't going to let me get my shit back, were they? Oh my god, there's like 5 of these dudes. Are you planning on building Idiocracy City? Yes, I'm gonna build the idiot base. Alright, so the one cool thing is your suit has a survival constructor in it. So you can build very basic things very slowly. So I can build another one of these weapons. So my pod obviously came down in a very hostile area of the map. I just want to get my stuff back. There they all come, man. These guys are like speed demons. I know there was more than those 2. We counted at least 5. You're standing up in the tree. I see your ass up there. I don't know where the other 2 split to, but they're around here. All right, well, let's try and maybe get to some high ground. We do not have a jetpack yet, so you're going to, based on the gravity, see how my dude's bouncing. Different planets have different amounts of gravity, and it determines how high you can jump, how maneuverable you are. This one's not going to let me... Oh, there's another one. You hit me that far, dude? Seriously? And I'm infectinated. So we'll end up dying from that alien parasite because we have no way of healing it. It saps your food really quick. It's going to be a quick death. Yeah, it's not going to even let me jump. I don't have any energy to do it. Comes more company. When you're this bad off, it's better just to take the death. Once you get to a spot where you can start setting up just a small base camp, it's much easier to survive. Okay, how the hell am I going to get over this hill if it won't let me? Oh, and here's another freaking alien. We got to figure out where the hell we're going to go. I'm trying to stay out of the, like inside the jungle. The jungle interior is, these guys are not the most dangerous things on this planet. And you see they're kicking my ass. What is that? There's something else that's much more dangerous. See that big blue spider up there? The one that now sees us? Yeah, that's worse than the aliens. Screw it, I guess we're going to try and take it on and get it out of here. Ah, oh, that's right, this is the spitters. God dang it. You're not dodging that. Yeah. I forgot they spit at you. Once you build other weapons and you're not using this crappy survival tool, it's much easier to take them out. What we need is some plant protein. Alright, we'll use those, got some of our health back. Man, we need sun up here. All the nasty stuff comes out when it's dark in the jungle. Once it gets light, it's not as bad. You carve yourself out a little cave. I'm gonna tell you what, do those rocks have electrolytes? I have no idea. Came around a damn corner and hit me. Portable constructor. So we have to go to our blueprints. What is it? Miscellaneous, I think. Portable constructor. That's right. Shift right mouse button. So 2 minutes, 35 seconds until the sun comes up. How did you not get 10 status effects from getting hit in this game? I don't know. My screen's blinking red, so I'm doing bad. Dude's chilled out here. All that junk in there. Trying to stay where they can't back jump me. Any mods? No, I'm not. It's just plain vanilla game, no mods. Default scenario. Yeah, the graphics for the items. They updated the graphics. They updated a bunch of stuff. It's probably been a year and a half maybe since I played this game. And I've been seeing them release new things. That's why I can't remember half of the keybinds to do stuff. It's been so long. We've got resources here that's going to allow us to get off the planet. Blocks. How many concrete blocks can I make? I don't remember. Is it 10 at a time? No idea if I've got enough to make that. Just trying to get a small base down, something that's defensible, and we can start progressing a little bit instead of dying every 2 minutes. This roommate said this game reminds me of an old and I think abandoned game called Osiris New Dawn. I think I heard of that. But no, this game's not abandoned. one of the good things about this game is the developers have always been very active, very responsive. The game's multiple years old, but it has a very dedicated player base, even though it's a small player base. So this is a little portable constructor. It's very slow, but it's creating, crafting right now a base starter block. Everything you craft in the game, whether it's a base, whether it's a small ship, a capital ship, a hover vehicle, they all need to start with a starter block. Once it's daylight, we're going to run around and collect some plant protein to try and get our health back. I keep hearing stuff move, I think. So I think there's more alien boogers up here someplace. But it's really nice when they updated this game about a year ago. They changed the sky. So all of those stars in the game that you see when you look up at the sky, those are actually other stars in the game, other systems you can go to. So that's real places you can go. That moon right there, we can, or if that's another planet, it's Akua, the other starting world, we can actually travel there. Yep, you can do the factory blueprints to make a base. I wonder that, speaking of that, I wonder if they've updated. So they give you a bunch of stuff you can start with. It's a level 10 base. So some of these you gotta level up a little bit. That one we need a bunch of iron ingots, silicon. What are you doing? It's weird. Okay. So I picked that up. I'm going to take our stuff here we threw in there. I don't want to use that. What are you doing? Oh my god, they got volume capacity now. Holy crap, okay. All right, well, that's different. I guess we're gonna have to dump this stuff off. That's why it's not letting me, it's only letting me carry 6 of those blocks at a time. Holy crap. Used to be able to carry 100 of those blocks at a time. This is going to be maddening. Oh my lord. Volume limits are on by default now? All right. Well, let's go see what that, what the hell was that at? Oh, you know what? I don't have it on me anymore, do I? That's what it was. It's because I didn't have it. Where's the, there's a resource 180 meters away. Copper. Okay, well, we're going to need it. Oh, son of a... He snuck up on me and just ganked my ass. Well, hell. Didn't even make any noise, man. Oh, it's freaking 2 of them. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna die anyways. I'm infected. That's what I'm looking for, man. I'm trying to find it, and I can't. I found the plant protein. I just haven't found any. I found plenty of plant fiber. Just haven't found much protein. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I got infected. I'll tell you what, man, they put a lot into this now that makes it much tougher. I used to start on Masperon all the time, and it was never this hard, which is good. All right. And that SOB snuck right up on me and freaking ganked me, man. I didn't even hear him coming. There's some protein. Some corn dogs. God damn it, man. I heard him just too late. They used to make more noise than that when they'd come running up on you. Oh, what is this? Mr. Creepy Creeper. We got some meat from that. All right, what did we get from this? Plant protein. Some steaks. Yeah, screw it. I think I'm just going to start building just a small platform base just to get things moving along. We'll worry about exploring here in a little bit. I gotta remember how the hell you change the oh boy, I gotta remember how you change the rotation. This stuff is kludgy. No, I didn't want to do that. I just effed that up. God damn it, I could not remember how you change the rotation on that stuff. Ugh. I remember all this stuff. Oh my lord. And only be able to hold so many blocks. Yeah, I remember about the tool. I just couldn't remember how to do the whatchamacallit. Insert and delete. Hmm. I'm just build something generic to refamiliarize myself with doing this after doing it for so long. Not doing it for so long, I guess I should say. Freaking heat stroke. Gotta die from heat stroke now. Carbon. Yeah, maybe they changed all of this stuff, so I can't even remember what half this stuff does. Yeah, definitely easier with the factory. Yep. See if we can find some more stuff without getting our asses ganked again. Yeah, I think on the starter worlds they turn the base attacks off, the drone attacks. So I don't think that's a concern right now, unless they turn that crap back on. But I know they had it off until you actually left the starter system. You didn't have to worry about it. That's why I'm just building a generic little crap base out in the open like that, just to get stuff started. Neodymium. Let's head back. I wonder what we need for... Yeah, yep. I only need to find 10,000 more of them for a CV. Let me park my ass in here for a second so I don't get jumped from behind. With the blue dart, I think, so you need to be level 7 for that. There's another one. It was the, is it the scout? No. Well, they got smart finally, and they make you unlock all the tech before you can build them. Because that was an exploit that was kind of unfair. You could manufacture one of these things through the factory without having any of the tech unlocked. White dart. Bridge, RCS, thrusters, generators. When I started the game, I'm assuming the CPU is on by default as well. I might end up turning that back off just because it's kind of... I don't like playing with the CPU. Odiazo said they make these games with exploits so the YouTubers can promote them. You think so? 5 more. We need thrusters, small, O2 station, landing gear, ramps, and spotlights. Is that it? Ramps. The hell are ramps? They make you burn all your skill points to unlock that stuff, but that's all right. All right, so we can add that to the factory. And now we just got to get resources to feed it. Let's game it out. Yeah, man, I honestly I can't play with exploits. I mean, if you have to cheat your way through a game, you might as well just spawn everything you want in on creative mode and play that way, you know? All right, so right now we're just working to farm up the resources to make that blueprint through the factory. That's going to give us a small spacecraft that we can fly around and at least put ourselves in a much better position. Ah, shit. Is that a creeper? Yep, that's some more meat, so we want to kill him. Yo, buddy. Yeah, when they I remember a couple updates back when they really made it harder to manufacture. It was a promethium that they made more scarce, and you were really far more dependent on biofuel, and you had to basically clear cut forests to get enough biofuel to get a larger ship off the planet. What else? What else did we need? We needed this is gonna take us forever. Put my backpack in here for a minute before I get ganked. So what is that? Some silicon. We need some silicon ingots for that. Copper and iron. It screams horrifying. You guys have to tell me if the music is too loud, if it's the game music, because when it hits the high notes, it's kind of loud in my headset. But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. All right, so let me see if I'm going to get myself murder-fied here. We have our little drone friend. And everything's much quieter. Yeah, I don't think I started with the jetpack. I have to actually build the first set of armor, the light armor. Yeah, you're exactly right. Yeah, when you start on the inhospitable worlds, they give you the light armor. But if you're on a Kua or inventory full, holy crap. All right, well, I guess inventory's full. Inventory's full. So I guess when you get the armor, there's probably boosters you can put in the armor that allows you to carry more. I definitely need the armor to help with temperature control. All right, so what can we do? Don't know if that's enough. Yeah, I made it back and got my 2 pieces of crushed stone. Yeah, I remember you can put the light armor on without the armor locker. I just have to make it. Well, I got to give them credit. I like this. I like these changes. They made the start harder. So that's a really good thing. What do we do? So we got the portable heater and cooler. So let's put that out here. What were we trying to do here? Plant protein. We're gonna make energy bar out of it. So what did we need? Oh, you know what? We needed to unlock that armor, didn't we? I just keep putting my back in here so I don't get back jumped again. Because we've died twice getting attacked from behind. For weapons? Yep, light armor. All right, it's going to let us make it. Get some damn armor finally. Take all of that. Let that armor craft up. Let's go ahead and go to the factory. What do we need? We need another 100 copper, another 40 iron. We still need a bunch more. We need a bunch of carbon substrate, so we got to do a bunch of digging. What the hell? Isn't that the crazy ass alien? Or is that a creeper again? I don't think that's a creeper. That is a creeper. What's up, creepy? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the donation of your meat. Much appreciated. We'll turn that into a couple more steaks. Thank you very much. Come on, get off of there. Oh! Connection went boom. Oh no. Uh-oh. The server connection went boom. Make sure the server's okay. Bear with me. Give me 1 second. I think we got the creepers are DDoSing my server. Come on. Yeah, it's all right. I'll get it back. I don't know what that was about. Good old freaking Microsoft. Empyrion runs on a Microsoft VM. They've rebooted the server to install an update. Can you believe that? Horse pucky. They just decided, yeah, we're going to reboot the server. It's 92% done. I'm sorry. Yeah, they just decided, yeah, we're just going to reboot your server, buddy. How are you guys? Oh my God. Yeah, no scheduled updates. No, hey, we've got this update. Can we go ahead and apply it? Just, nah, we don't give a shit what you're doing. We're just going to apply this update and reboot your server. Almost done. Yeah, pretty much exactly. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think this was going to operate better? Oh, pardon us. It's almost done. Oh, Lord. Yeah, good old Microsoft. Sorry, there was like 17 people watching. 5 of them have disappeared. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's see if it's there we go. Says the server's back. See if we can get back on. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all that it's re-downloading the map. Yeah, that's what I said. That's not good at all. Hmm. All right, well, we're back. Looks like we're okay. We don't have our armor in our inventory. Okay, so it reverted back just a few seconds. All right, we got a light from our armor now. Get out of here, you bastard bug. Those things are so freaking annoying. All right. It is a fun game, Yoda. It's really fun. It's typical for me. I mean, what you see me play, I like survival crafting games that are heavily involved. And this is one of those. Except for when Microsoft decides that they want to reboot your server in the middle of you trying to play the game. We're not going to play this game today, buddy. Need to kill all you guys I can because I need the XP, but God damn it. Yeah, we need to back out of that spot. The place is death. Eve has the learning curve, yes. Did I eat those steaks? Yeah, no, we're not going to be answering any phone calls this late at night. Thank you very much. All right, still back to my little hidey hole, my little spider hole here. So what were we doing? We needed 50 more copper ingots. We need a bunch of carbon substrate. Was it 50 I think I needed? No, we need silicon and iron. That's all we could get out of silicon. Yeah, I know you can throw it all in there to be there for the next one. I was just worried about needing it for other stuff because I know once you drop it in the factory, it's basically you can't get it back. So I try not to overdo it because I'm sure I'm going to need it for other stuff. Ah, damn it. I'm going to have to get used to that. Do you remember they used to make... You'd hear them running up on you. It's not like that anymore. what else did we... Got iron. Can we make ready to starve to death? Yeah, I have the jetpack on. It just doesn't make the sound it used to. At least I can't hear it. Tell you what, let me toggle that music volume down. Whoops, I didn't mean to get out of there, but let me toggle the music volume down. Didn't mean to disconnect. These earbuds, they're not, I guess they're a type of noise canceling earbuds, but the volume is really low in certain things. Like I can hear the music really loud, but I can't hear like the jetpack sounds, or if the aliens are making sounds as they're running up to me, I can't hear them. Right. Oh, Diazo, have fun, buddy. Have a good night. Enjoy your sleep. All right, so what did we end up getting this time? We got some more stuff. As soon as it's daylight, we'll work on gathering up all this stuff when it's a little bit safer to do so. Those mosquitoes they added suck. Got narcotics off of a mosquito. We'll sell those to the trader in 7 days. What are we short? We need 160 carbon substrate, 125 silicon, and 16 iron. One of these deposits were close by, right? We hit the copper. That's 580 away. It's 391. It's 502. Now we got these substrate nodes here. The hell out of here, you mosquito. Some more silicon we needed. Plant protein. Inches of protein. That's good. Now it's taking me right back in the damn forest. Iron. Yeah, of course. Of course that's what you are. Stuck here. You got the hell beat out of me. I'm gonna end up dying here. Yep. Oh, haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, he had me backed against that rock and beat the shit out of me. I wanted to kill him before I got my before I died so I can get back to my bag easier. Ouch, yep. I mean, I'm happy with the changes. They've made the swamp world far more difficult than it used to be. But I'm okay with that. I heard you there, buddy. See, I turned the music down and I heard your ass. Got anything for me? No. You know this is not going to go well, right? They're going to hit me while I'm mining with the drone. They just might. Yeah, you're probably right. What have I died like 4 times now? Ah, damn it. Freaking infected again. Snuck up from me, on me from behind. Which one of these was for parasitic infections? All right, well, doesn't matter now. He's right behind me. I don't think I got the one I need. Oh, well. I guess I'll just take another death. Ridiculous, man. They used to make that running sound when they would, when they were running up to you. You folks can quit calling. I don't know why you're calling freaking spam number. They used to, you remember when you could pick your different starts, and Akua was one of them, and there was really nothing dangerous on Akua. Masprin wasn't that, wasn't even that bad. Well, they've changed that for sure. Which is honestly a good thing, because it was way too easy to get started. It was just labor intensive. Need alien tooth, confetti, so I don't know where we're gonna get alien tooth is from a plant, I think. That's a long way down there, buddy. Oh, look who's waiting for us. Get our asses in here and back in here. A spider hole. You son of a bitch. You came flying in here, man. Trying to remember where you go to see the, Yeah, did you see him hook that corner, man? He was like right on top of me. Parasite, yeah. We don't have this shit. We're gonna die again. We need an alien tooth to make that. I don't know, man. Yeah, he just hooked that corner. Came bolting right at me. I can't wait to get the hell out of here. This place is death. Ridiculous status. Yeah, it's how quickly it takes you out. Yeah, I mean, that's like super fast. If you don't have the pills on you, you're a goner. So I don't recall it ever being that fast and how quickly you starve. Look at this. Look at this shit. I'm gonna die here again. Did we start with anything? Mm-mm. Wait, no, what was that? What was that? Okay, we have an alien tooth. So we need that. I don't know what the hell else we needed here. So we got some alien tooth from a plant someplace. But that's not going to take care of the parasitic infection, right? It does the poisonous bite. Endoparasite. We need herbal leaves. Jesus Christ, I haven't even seen those here. We just got to keep dying and respawning, man, until we get the hell out of this area we're in. Silicon we needed and carbon substrate. Holy shit, you get one. I gotta find some rocks to farm up. There's an alien right there. I can see his ass. See him right there? Yep, if you right the ass, freaking that far away and you get me. Redonkulous. Almost would have been better starting on the ice planet, man. They have made this super difficult. Of course. Shit, I'm stuck. God damn it. Hey, just gonna keep dying over and over. If you go out at night, you're screwed. So this was the parasite, right? Oh my god, look how slow that is. Well, it looks like we can cure that at least. Big old tick bite. That gave me an open wound? What? Are you shitting me? Okay. All right, so it's daylight again. Let's try and... Oh, of course. Hiding back there. Are you effing kidding me? Did you see how far he was away? Yeah, just take the damn death again. That was ridiculous. He was far away. Unless they got some kind of weapon they throw at you, like shooting darts or some shit at you. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. We need to get the F out of this spot. This place is like death on steroids. All right, let's How was that sound? Farm up as much shit as we can. We don't need any more copper. We don't need any more stone. I'm sorry, iron. Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do. And now that they turned off the sounds of the creatures running up on you, what are you supposed to do, man? Because they have them run right up behind you. Justin Stovall, I'm doing well. How are you? So what do we need? We need silicon, right? Oh, wrong gun. That's where we're getting the alien tooth from. Gonna head, excuse me, head for this resource deposit. Hopefully it's silicon. Good luck for PvE on Ark. Yeah, silicon, we needed that. Oh my god. I looked around and he wasn't freaking there. Now, that's frustrating as shit. I gotta tell you that, man. That's... He was not there. Ridiculous. Yeah, man. I mean, I looked around. I spun completely around and there was nothing there. And then boom, he's right on top of you. They made the noises so quiet, man. All right, which way was the... Yeah, I don't know, man. All you can really do is just die over and over. As stupid as that is, the way they spawn them in right on top of you. Because I swear, I spun around. I looked before I started mining, and there was nothing there. Yeah, I'm gonna die anyways. So I'm not worried about it. I'm just trying to get as close to the spot as I can. I honestly don't think I've ever died this much on an Empyrion start. So they've really made it more difficult. But I'm not a fan of them ninja spawning aliens right on top of you. Because that's new. It was not like that before. You would hear them in the distance. You'd either hear their scream or you would hear them running through the brush. And you could react to it because you'd hear them running up to you. Now they don't make any noise. You don't know they're there until they hit you. So not a fan of that, but we'll survive. We'll get through it. Once we get this SV crafted, that'll be the game changer that stops all this wild shit. What did we get for silicon? Carbon substrate. Need a bunch. Every time I try and come over here to gather resources, this is like death over here. Don't know why this tree's taking so long. Don't see too much over here. I was looking for more protein. Yeah, there's better stuff you can craft. I just don't have the resources to do it yet. I'm trying to dump everything I can into building a ship. But yes, there's pistols, there's rifles, there's grenade launchers, there's laser rifles. There's much better stuff. I'm just using this crappy survival tool right now. Well, the herbal leaves they used to have all over the place. I haven't found any of them. We don't need an iron deposit at the moment. Those son of a bitches are so annoying. There's a lot of plant protein over here. All right. Get all this stuff out of here. Back into our little hidey hole so we can at least try and pretend we're safe. What was it? Silicon? We don't need that much. We'll drop 100 in, and what do we need? Okay, we just need a little bit more carbon substrate, and we are good to go. In terms of guns, the hell am I hearing? We can make a shotgun and nitrocellulose, so we can craft a shotgun. $60 of shotgun ammo. Nitrocellulose, I think, is from trees, right? No. Hmm. Do they still auto convert for you? Do you remember the logs used to auto convert to plant fibers for you? I don't know if they still do that though. I think they do. All right, it's a dead creeper. All right, 55. Need 8 more carbon substrate, and we can make this damn ship. Plant fibers, what do we got? So, make a bunch of biofuel. Yeah, it's slow. I just need enough of it crafted just to get out of here and go find a better area to land in and farm in. And then I'll usually drop 2 portable constructors and just have them working on biofuel. All right, is that completed? Yep. Start production. All right. 21 minutes. We'll have a small vessel to get the hell out of this area. Guess we'll keep gathering stuff. Guess at this point I don't need to keep changing this thing into defense mode, do I? I have a shotgun. And I'm not seeing the herbal leaves anywhere. Did they change what the plant looks like? Hey there, buddy. Yeah, 1 round to the chest takes care of those guys now. Oh, did they? So maybe that's what it is. We need to make a couple of bandages with the next couple of plant proteins we find. Yeah, I know. Huh, 20? No, I don't think I'm making 20 of them. Oh, really? They fixed that? Oh, Lord. Do you remember when they changed the sound on the bike and made it that high-pitched whine, and the player community sort of went into revolt and forced them to change it back? God, that was annoying. All right. What do we need? We need... Shotgun makes a big difference over that crappy survival tool. All right, so where are we on our 9 minutes? Waiting for our other survival crafter to craft up. Hmm. See anything else out there? I spawn them in right on top of me though. What's my favorite CV design? Oh man. Honestly, I did most of my CV stuff. I just custom built them. I don't think I think I did one of the small starter CVs at one point, but for the larger ones, what I typically do is I will go up into orbit and I'll build a small orbital base, and then I'll at that base I will work on building my CV, and I'll just keep going to the surface of the planet to bring up water for oxygen, bringing up food, and I'll just survive in orbit around that planet and work on the CV. Okay, so we're doing biofuel. 5 minutes left. I've done that before. I built some of them in creative mode. We're about ready to blow this popsicle stand. Sorry, guys. I go through periods where I just cough one after another. I probably need to go up and get some more water. 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Yeah, I don't know anybody by name. I know there were a couple of designers out there that built like in the workshop they had some really big CV like aircraft carriers, and those were really cool. And then when Empyrion introduced the CPU limits, it killed those ships because there wasn't enough CPU to run them. Oh yeah. Minute 6 seconds. Yeah, this is just a little tiny world. We got to get our butts off of this. One thing we need to work on is water. So I guess we can craft a... We got the water generator unlocked. Yeah, I don't know anybody by name, but I'm sure if I saw some of his designs in the workshop, I would, if I saw his designs, I wouldn't know him by name, but I would say I've seen that design before. All right. There's our ship. There's our white dart. All right, there's our ship. Over here, there was water. Oh, what are you doing over here, bud? Oh, what are you doing up there? The hell's going on? Odds are a little bit more even now, aren't they? Alien scumbags. Homie's got a shotgun now. They still fall below the surface, though. They never got that fixed. Just wanted a hug. Yeah. Not sure about the hug part. We're going to run back over here because we're going to keep the water generator running because I want to make some O2 canisters. Because I'm thinking we may go ahead and do the whole orbital base thing. Tell you what, man, the shotgun is a pretty good equalizer. I missed that one shot. I was running backwards. Still prefer the sniper rifle? Yeah. Yeah, when Void Bunny plays this, I think he prefers a sniper rifle too. I've always been a fan of the shotgun and the rocket launcher. Never build the rocket launcher? Why is that? Oh, you mean you never have? Gotcha. What level are we? Keep backing my ass in this hole so they can't sneak up on me. Archaeologist? What the hell is that? Huh. Level 10. Tell you what, guys, never get bronchitis. Man, I don't have COPD, but when I get sick, probably once a year, maybe every other year. Doesn't matter if I get the flu, if it's a cold, whatever happens to me in the fall, it turns into bronchitis. I'll get rid of the bronchitis, but then I end up with a cough that just lingers for like a month. And eventually I'll get to the point where I call the doctor and they prescribe me a round of steroids, and the steroids knocks it out of me in about 5 days. But it's like clockwork, man. It's been like this since I've been late teens, early 20s, every year. All right, so we're just burning off some biofuel here. We're crafting up some water canisters for O2. Because I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go ahead and go up to space. We're gonna build a base in orbit. This is vanilla. Reforged Eden is fun, but it's not fun solo. Kiss this place goodbye. Oh yeah, this planet. I'll still come here. I'll leave water generators down here and keep them fueled because you need a constant supply of O2. And I'll come down here to harvest food until I get a garden started in orbit. I'll get a greenhouse going. Yeah, I liked Reforged Eden. Like I said, it's just some of these games, it's hard to play solo just from the boredom factor. Like RE, you get into so much space combat. You wish you had somebody in a CV next to you, to take on some of the larger fleets of ships. It's just not fun by yourself. Atlantis. I've never played Atlantis mod. I don't know if you guys have been around for other streams where we've talked about the community servers I'm setting up. So if you're not familiar with them, all these servers, all these game servers I play on that I stream on, just like this server, I stand up my own dedicated servers running on my own hardware. So I'm setting up a series of servers for members of my stream community to play on. So if there's enough Empyrion fans, and that's just 2 or 3 people, to be honest, that want to play together, we'll stand up an Empyrion server. And I'll try and play each game, on the community servers as well. I'll stream from the community servers. So if that's something that you fellow Empyrion players may want to partake in, let me know. But so far we have a 7-day server, and Jeff, I almost have the ARC server up and operational. I just got to do a config on it, and that'll be online. Hopefully I'll get it done this weekend. So we've got a community 7-day server. We'll have a community ARC server, and maybe I'll stand up an Empyrion server if people want one. And I know there's not a lot of people watching this stream, but there's not a big Empyrion community out there. But it's a decently fun game. So if you've never tried it and you're into survival crafting stuff, I think you'll enjoy it. Especially once you get to see the shipbuilding and the ship-to-ship combat. There's a lot behind this game that you're just not seeing because I keep dying. The 7 days, well, I see you there, buddy. The 7-day server, it has a modeling on it. The It's got the improved hordes mod on it, but I don't have any overhaul mods on it. The nice thing about running my own VM stack, and I have multiple physical servers in a rack in my office, and I can run 10, 15 servers on each rack. Each server, I should say, virtual servers. So I can get, 20, 30 game servers up and operational for the community. Point being is that if there's a 7-day server that people say, hey, let's play this mod, it takes me half an hour to stand up a server and install the mod. And never send idiots into space. Too late, Charles. I'm going. There's nothing you can say or do about it. You can't stop me. Yeah, so the community servers, they're locked behind a firewall. So if you're interested in playing, just go to the cletusjenkins.com website and just join the community. There's a button there to join the community. You just create a generic little account. Doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to give any personal information. It asks for an email address. You don't have to, use you can use a disposable address. The whole point of the email address is just in case you have to reset your password. But what it does is when you sign up for an account, it records the IP address that you're coming from, and it allows that IP through the firewall. So by doing this, it cuts down way down on the number of let's just say players you wouldn't want on your community servers. It cuts down on that quite a bit. So that's the reason we do it, and that's the only requirement really, is that you sign up for that free account just so it can unlock your IP address, whitelist you, and you'll have access to all the servers at that point. All right, so we got, how much more fuel do we have? So it's crafting up pretty good. Come on. So how much water did we end up crafting? We'll turn that into O2 canisters. I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to spend a couple of streams just gathering resources. Oh shit, scared the crap out of me, you son of a bitch. See how he spawned up behind me? That dude was not there. When I ran up, he was not there. Damn it, made me jump out of my socks. Jerk. Jerk. That scared the hell out of me, man. I ain't afraid to admit it. Is a 7-day server straight up vanilla. It has, the one that we have up right now has a mod lit on it. So it has the improved hordes mod. So it spawns in a larger number of walking hordes, and the walking hordes are much, much larger depending on the game stage on the server. I think it caps out right now at 48 zombies in a single walking horde. I don't have any overhaul mods installed. But honestly, most of the subs on this channel came from watching 7 days. And slowly people are signing up to join the community. So, as I said earlier, it's if enough people, the servers are free. So if enough people say, hey, you know, 5 or 6 of us want to play on this overhaul mod, I'll set a server up and install the overhaul mod. And, you know, the whole point behind all of this is for years I tried to find people to play games with. And I would find people here and there. And I don't want to just find randoms to play with. I want to find a consistent group of people, get to know them. You know, we're on Discord every day playing games together, or every other day or whatever. And it's so hard to find people that are likable and fun and engaging and are there to play the games. So, long story short, that's what gave birth to this channel. So I started streaming in hopes of finding people and building a community. And that's what I'm doing. I'm leveraging these streams to pull people in, to find people who are in the same boat I am. They're looking for people to play games with consistently. And my hope is to build a gaming community where we're playing games like Ark in 7 days and Empyrion, and maybe even, you know, if we find a group of people who play Eve Online, we can go start a group in Eve and play together. If there's people who still play WoW and want to, you know, we want to go start a guild in WoW, we'll do it as a group. And that's really the whole point behind all of this. So Discord, yep, there's a Discord server. If you go to the YouTube channel, look in the links at the top, there's a invite to the Discord channel. And if you sign up for the account on the cletusjenkins.com website, under your account maintenance page, you can actually you can link your Discord, and it will auto assign you perms. But if you just sign up on Discord, just let me know. Shoot me a message. Let me know who you are in stream, and I'll make sure you get access on Discord. And there's not a lot of people on there yet. I think maybe 10 or 15 people have signed up, but it's just, you know, it grows a couple of people a week. So if, one of the things I'm trying to do on the YouTube channel is I'm trying to get the first level of the community features unlocked. So in order to do that, you got to reach 500 subs. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you did, just to help me build those numbers. Eve has a monument in Iceland. Yep, both my characters are on the monument. Yep, both of mine are on there, buddy. Yeah, I used to run a 300 pilot alliance in Eve, and I left Eve and went back, and none of the folks I knew were there anymore. And Eve is, you know, you'd have to have a decent number of people to go back to it, to make a run at it. You wouldn't be able to do it with 2 or 3 people. Recruiting is just too hard. You'd have to go into it. I mean, you'd have to go into it with at least a dozen people to get anything done. All right, well, we're still working on fuel. I know I'm hanging out here and just blabbering. All right, so did we burn up? So we got all that O2. Let's drop these in. Let's gather up some more resources, get some more fuel being produced, get some more water being produced. And I know this first stream's kind of boring for folks that are watching. But really what I'm doing is I'm just gathering up all the basic stuff I need to get up into orbit. And we're going to start building an orbital platform up there. Put a couple of weapons on it, which I don't think we need. Honestly, if I remember correctly, I don't think there's even any drone attacks in orbit around the starter worlds. May actually go and can you not get that? Guess you can't get that tree. I may actually go and build the orbital platform around one of the moons instead of the planet. Can't wait to see an idiot fly a spaceship. You're going to see one here soon. Yeah, they really changed the war deck mechanic, though, Jeff. Okay, now where's this guy at? I'm going to go ahead and use this to kill him so I don't waste the ammo. These guys are easy to kill. They changed the war deck mechanic, and it's... ISEC used to be fun for war decks, and they really changed it. So if the last time you played Eve, if it's been more than 4 or 5 years, they now have player-owned structures. Okay, thanks for the follow. They now have player-owned structures. So if a corporation... The only way you can war deck a corporation is if they own a player-owned structure. So if a corporation doesn't build their own space station, spaceport, whatever the hell they call them, you can't war deck them. So what the players did, the high-set corporations, to avoid being war decked, they started 2 corporations. All their players stay in the corporation that doesn't own the stations, and they put the stations under a secondary corp. Thanks for the follow. But they put the corp members in one corporation, put the stations in the other. That way, even if the corporation that owns the stations get war decked, they can't blow up any of the pilots in the other corporation. So war decks basically became useless. What did I do? Starve to death? Yeah, I starved to death. Talking, watching chat, not paying attention. Myself starved to death. What do I think about the trader progression changes in 7 days? They're fine. I sort of like the way they limited the number of quests you can do a day. Yes, so hiding ownership through shell companies, exactly. But yeah, they slowed the progression down a little bit, and I'm okay with the changes. The main reason I'm okay with the changes is because they did it the right way. It's a setting. It's in the hands of the players. So by default, you can do 4 requests a day, but you can go change that. You can turn off the limit. You can make the limit 10. You can make it 1, whatever the hell you want to do. So that's the right way to do it. It's okay to put limitations in place. But put those limitations in the hands of the players. All right, so what were we trying to do? Can we fill that? Yep, we can fill that. Did that use all of it? Okay. This used to have a storage box. Right? There's still a storage box here? Yeah, isn't that it right there? Yep. Holy shit, what? My lord. I don't know about those volumes, man. That's gonna be tough. I didn't know they were that stringent. But yeah, they changed quite a bit in EVE Online. If you guys were there when they did the scarcity, when they did the ore shake up and took a bunch of the high sec ores and moved them into null sec, and then made a bunch of stuff really really rare. They undid a bunch of that. Well, not they didn't undo it. They rebalanced everything and moved some of the ores back around. Yeah, I think everybody still has their accounts. I still have mine. I mean, I didn't delete anything. I went back, I don't know, maybe a year ago. Was back for maybe a month and a half. And all I did was went around ganking miners. I'd never done the high set ganking stuff before. So I gave that a whirl. Yeah, I did suicide ganking. I just would come up with a, because both of my main tunes are high skilled. So I just, honestly, I just sunk a bunch of money into two skill injectors, created alt tunes, got a max level in the necessary gunnery skills, and I would just use suicide ganking ships. I think both of them have negative security uh, standing at this point. It was just something I never did in Eve. I've done everything else. Never was a fan of living in wormholes. Tried it for a couple of months and it just wasn't my cup of tea. Lived in nullsec for quite a while. Did the low sec piracy thing. Did high sec corporations. All right, well, we're gathering up a bunch of stuff. It's going to be interesting to see. I've never played with both the weight limits and the CPU limits on before. I forgot to turn them off. And to be honest, I'm just going to play with them and see how it goes. Uh, bu- bu- Yeah, so you guys, I have to let me know, for those folks that are watching, you'll have to let me know what kind of games you would like to play in a community. If you had you were part of a gaming community and the same set of folks to play with, what kind of stuff would you be interested in playing? Oh, is that our leaves? Wow, herbal leaves, finally. Look at that. So on this channel, I stream survival and crafting games, simulators, and horror gaming content. And even the horror gaming stuff, I'd like to find some folks, because the horror gaming stuff like Phasmophobia, Demonologist, that stuff is fun solo, but it was really meant to be multiplayer games. What are the herbal leaves for? What, didn't we need that for something? Gen Zero? I've never heard of it. All right, we're going to check the water filter one more time. See, no freaking aliens around us. We'll drop one more before it runs out of fuel. We'll let it finish. Yeah, I'll have to look at it, Satchel. I've never heard of it before. All that spoiled food. What the hell did I have that? Oh, it's all the stuff I got from those aliens. Ah, damn it. Oh, freaking acid rain. Well, we're stuck in here for just a few minutes till this storm passes. All right, now I think I've heard of that. Before they patched it, I kept dying repeatedly on the hot radioactive moon to fire rains. That's great. God damn it. Come on. Can't even reach out there and get to him. Well, isn't that silly? Ugh. All right, Satchel. While I'm waiting on this rain to pass, I dropped your rolls on the Discord server for you, bud. Ooh. All right, now we can go out in it. Acid rain's passed. We don't need to fill it all the way, but see, I don't remember if I know they don't have drone attacks on the starter world bases anymore. But I cannot remember if that applies to orbit as well. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pick it up. If I remember correctly, you can't even the light armor's not even going to help you in orbit. You'll still freeze to death. So I need to get the boosters. So we want to put the shit. How freaking big is it? 200? Wait, then it should be... Oh, Lord, it won't even fit in there. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put the base on the surface of the moon. I might put it in orbit. Well, I might just put it in orbit here. I think I'm going to keep putting my back in here so I don't get ganked. Didn't they, I know you have to find gold, but I thought they allowed you to craft one of the boosters that you needed. Did they take that back out? Yeah, it looks like they took it back out. They used to allow you to craft one of the boosters for your suit. You used to be able to unlock it and craft it instead of, how most of them you have to find them. They're lootable items. Or you get them at the trader. There used to be one booster that you could craft. And it looks like they put it in and it looks like they took it back out. Is it the multi-booster? Is that what it was? But it looks like it's gone now. I don't see it in any... I thought it was in the tools category. Well... yeah, I don't see it. I think it was the only one that you could craft, but it looks like they took it back out. Because you had to find gold to craft it. Well, do I need to craft a... Yeah, I don't remember which one it was, but it was to allow you to go into space in the light. You could use the light suit. You just couldn't stay out there for a long time. You could maybe do an EV for maybe 5 to 6 minutes, and then you'd get cold and have to come back in and warm up. But it looks like that's gone. All right, so what do we want to do here? All right, so they're going to make me do this the hard way because you can no longer... So I'm going to have to craft... large constructor. Oh shit. We're gonna have to base her after all. What was the no, not that. I do not remember the change the view from the cockpit. Is it V? Yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I played the damn thing. Now I'm realizing that there's some stuff that I'm not going to be able to do. We got to stand up just. All right, so it's the large constructor, which I got to build anyways, because I got to, in order for me to build this orbitable, oh my god, orbiting space platform, I need a large constructor to build the CV block. So I got to at least set up a small base here just to craft this crap, just to get me up there. Small generator, fuel tank. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do some more blocks. Yep, still radioactive. A small constructor, right? Which is not unlocked. I thought I unlocked it. I did unlock it. Because it's right there. And I'm blind. Ever made a ration bar factory? Not the best money, but it just seems satisfying somehow. A ration bar factory? No. You're talking about like building a greenhouse to grow the protein and then put a constructor next to it and then just turn all the protein into ration bars? We've done stuff like that, but especially if we're going out to hit a POI, we'll have enough farm plots set to the side to quickly generate med supplies and food to take with us when we know we're going to hit a POI that's going to take us hours to do. When I say we, that's when I would play like with Void. Oh, that's right. We got to create a container and put a container here and build a container. All right. Make me make containers. Um, all right. I'm going to do in and out from the same one. Take all of this. Yeah, I don't know what this other stuff is. PDA and all this crap. Power the base up. Jump right over it. Got to go through all this just to craft one block. that will then go into orbit. Put that block down. Okay, so... Okay, wait, what? Okay, how the hell am I supposed to put it down if I can't hold it in my inventory? Wait, what? Use the remote inventory connection. What are you talking about? Signal switch for remote inventory? What? On the inventory screen. On my inventory screen? Oh, is it? Well, no, it's just got player inventory. So it lets me put it down from there. Oh my God, what kind of kludgy shit is that? Are you kidding me? Wow. Sorry, not a fan. Holy crap, you have to do that. Wow. Okay. I mean, I guess, you know, you're carrying this giant machine in your inventory, so I guess I get it. But holy cow. I've never had to do that before. Yeah, that's involved. I have never done that before. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever played with the volume limits in place. That's harsh. All right, well. Where did they hide the There it is. Of course, effing flux coils. Cobalt and titanium. Merp. Right, there's one titanium. What? There's 2 titanium deposits. No cobalt. So I'm definitely gonna have to go into orbit to find some cobalt. It's gonna be fun. Not. Oh, you know what I needed to make? Not unlock the drill. I thought I unlocked the drill. Oh, you know what? It was only craftable in the large one. That's what it was. So we need energy matrix and then don't remember. Does it run on? I think it runs on biofuel now as well. So what the hell is an energy matrix? They changed out what everything looks like, so I gotta. We need cobalt. All right. Well, we're. All right. Well, so we got somewhat of a base down. We got an SV crafted. I guess we're gonna have to use the crap laser to do any mining until we get some cobalt. So we have to find. We have to go into orbit and find some cobalt, and then do what we can. So wait a minute. Could we do the? Yeah, we need gold. I think that's what we need, the EVA boost, and then we can use the light armor to actually. So we need to find some gold. So we need to find some POIs to loot. All right. Well, we've been streaming for just about 4 hours, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We'll pick this back up on probably a stream later this week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know a lot of people aren't familiar with Empyrion, but if you haven't seen it before, maybe it'll spark some interest and you'll get it and you'll have some fun playing it. So anyway, thanks for being here, everybody. We'll pick it back up tomorrow night. I think we're back to 7 days on Sunday. I'll see if Void is gonna. We still got to do our co-op day 14 horde, so that might be tomorrow night. But anyway, thanks for being here. You guys have a fantastic evening. Enjoy your day tomorrow. And if you haven't subbed, please do so we can continue to build the community. Till then, I will see you guys in the next stream. Have a good night. Have a safe day tomorrow, and I'll see you later.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me, respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe, I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta
I
struggle
don't
through
give
the
a fuck
sewer.
what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.